welcome to my channel. I'm just starting a channel for the very first time. My name is Katie and I'm so glad you're here. If you are joining me for the first time, welcome. This is my first time too, so yay, we get to start together. I am almost 49 and my skin has completely changed, and I love, oh my goodness, all of the amazing beauty vloggers out there. I've learned so much, and a lot of them are just, you know, they're young, their skin is, you know, very different than mine, and I needed to do a lot of adjusting so that I could make it work for me. So in doing that, I discovered that it's not so hard. In fact, it's a lot of fun. I'm a naturally creative person and I don't have a very creative job. So my day job is very different than what I'm doing right now. And you know, it's fun. I mean, getting ready for in the morning, I'm actually getting up a lot earlier just to put on, you know, highlighter and contour and lashes. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe I'm wearing lashes now. And you know, yeah, it's taken me some time. I mean, I will admit that, you know, the majority of my life between my 20s and 30s and early 40s, I didn't really do much with makeup. I didn't really explore and realize how fun it is and how many looks you can create from a single palette. I mean, literally, I have been living, or had been living, off of 2 palettes for about, well, way too long. Won't even tell you how many years. Okay, 10 years, using very little. And one of them is my Bare Minerals. It's been loved, and I used one shade, just one, just this little guy, for some smoked out liner on the top and a little on the bottom. And then I used my Too Faced Natural Matte, which is like my very first ever purchase of a higher end product. And I would just use just barely enough just to add a little shadow. I just felt like, oh, you know, I'm in my 30s, I am going to work, I don't need to wear a lot of makeup, and in the weekends, I mean, I'm a mom, I mean, it just wasn't my thing. And I didn't really get into it that much, and I don't really know, think about it, don't know why. Maybe it was time, maybe it was interest, but you know, I'm in my late 40s, I'm about to turn a corner, and I'm going to be in my 50s soon, which I can't even believe. Time goes by really fast. So that kind of brings me back to the name of my channel, being Beauty Doesn't Age, because beauty is, you know, it's so much more, of course, than makeup. I mean, I'm sorry, but makeup does make it a lot of fun, but there is a beauty that comes as you age. It doesn't matter what age you are. What matters is how you perceive yourself, and it matters how, of course, you treat others, and that's what makes you beautiful. I mean, the inner beauty, we will hear that all the time. Well, there's a lot of truth to it, and this channel is really just here for us to hang out. You know, if you're coming into your late 40s like me, you may want some tips or tricks, and you may have been, you know, shying away from the colorful palettes that you've seen, and you may be going all over YouTube. There aren't a whole lot of people in our age group that does makeup blogs. I mean, there's some great ones. I think one of my favorites is Hot and Flashy. I just love her, and I love the tips that she gives. I love what she does, and so she really inspired me. And Angie, if you ever see this video or any one of my videos, just know you are one of my inspirations. For me, I think it's more of a creative outlet, but I kind of liked how my makeup started turning out, and how I felt like a little more confident when I went into the office and went into meetings, or went to the grocery store. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm putting lashes on for the grocery store these days. I mean, it's true. But we age. We all do. And it's really what you make of it. It's what you do with it. It's how much fun you have with it. And it's how much fun you have with yourself. You know, you have to be able to laugh at yourself, and you have to be able to say, yeah, Dad, thanks for the really round nose that you gave me that is almost impossible to contour away, but I'm just going to own it, and I'm going to just love it, because that's just who I am. So that's why we're here. I hope you have fun. I hope it's just a place you can come every now and then and check in. And we were doing a lot of different reviews on different products from Too Faced. I love their packaging. I mean, oh my gosh, their packaging is adorable. And yeah, I'm gonna be 50 in about a year, and I love that they have a chocolate bar that is dripping in gold. I mean, hello, just totally awesome. We'll also be, you know, going over different palettes from Anastasia and even one from Fenty and Tarte. A lot of wonderful cosmetics, high-end and drugstore. We'll definitely be playing with drugstore too. And also talking about like skincare and foundations. Foundations can be really tricky when you begin to age and show shines. Yeah, you can be shiny. If you're shiny at the age of 49, then that's awesome because it means you still have some moisture in your skin. I live on the West Coast and it is so dry here, and it's winter, which means it's even more dry. So, you know, it's really difficult when you want to put foundation on, have it last, and not look like it's been caked on because you've been putting on so much and then have it dry out your skin. So we'll be talking about a lot of those things and just getting creative and getting fun. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm going to remember to mention that I would love for you to subscribe and click the little bell so that you can get a notification when there's a new post. And look for me on social media. You know, I'll admit I've probably been the one person on the planet that has not been as active on social media. But that's about to change, so I have my Instagram posted. It's definitely a new arena for me, so I'm really excited that you're here, and leave me a comment and say hi. So thank you so much, and this is my introductory video. I'm going to be coming back with a first impressions and some swatches of this fun little advent calendar that my husband got me. So thank you for stopping by, and it's great to meet you. More to come. Mwah.